I'm going to say testing 1, 2, 3. I'm at home, can you believe it? We're fixing to go camping, but when Omi and I were on our trip, we did a lot. Not on camera yet. We bought. And nothing like what we would have bought when, like I probably have said, when we were younger. But we found some great buys. We were actually planning on going to a Dollar Tree in every town we stopped in. We didn't have time. We didn't. There was other things that were more important to us because, you know, when I'm home and if I don't have anything going on, I can go to the Dollar Tree. But we went to 2 Dollar Trees while we were out of state. And after we come back into state, we went to one. And that's where we made most of our major purchases, was the one in Scott County, Tennessee. We did. And I was so excited when I seen this one item. And as soon as Omi seen it in my hand, she said, "Where did you get those?" So we actually had to open up another box so she could also purchase some. And I'll show those to you. But first, I'm just going to go bag by bag because I'm waiting on Omi. We're going back to the campground. Don't know how long this video is going to be. I still have hauls that I did before I left that I will show you. Even though some of them aren't as current items as they would have been at the time, that's all right. It gives you ideas what you can buy at the Dollar Tree, right? And if they don't have just that particular item, you can find an item maybe similar to it. And I was excited about some of those items in I think it's 3 videos you're going to see. I was really excited about finding some of them. So I may even go get one of them to show you what's going to be in one of them. How's that? I'll give you a teaser maybe. But first of all, we're going camping, like I said. We weren't going to go for a few days after I got back. And then I found out, with our daughter being there and her husband and the kids, that we're going to pull the camper in the day after we got back. It didn't happen because it was storming, raining. I got to chill that day. I shouldn't have been chilling, though. I should have actually been getting ready. But anyway, here's some of the items I got to go in the camper. I've got some here. I know I've showed some of them in hauls before. I know Omi's got a haul she's wanting to show you. But before we get back to the camper, I need to show you these because I'm going to put them in the camper, okay? And these are quick meals. The camper has a microwave. My husband loves oatmeal every morning. He usually eats a banana every morning, which Omi and I are going to go to the store, and that's going to be another haul. But they had the autumn meals, oatmeal, they did. And it was 6.98 ounce packages. There's 5.9 ounces in the box. No high fructose corn syrup. Very important for my husband. No high fructose corn syrup because he gets gout. And high fructose is very bad for gout. Really, high fructose corn syrup is not good for anybody. Do I say that I don't purchase items like that? I can't say that because I do. But this had no artificial flavors and no artificial preservatives or sweeteners. And this is the original. It is. And that's fine because I like to do the original and add stuff to it if I'm eating it. He likes it plain or with raisins. I like it with craisins. Sometimes I even put trail mix in it. Just whatever mood I'm in, that's how I make it. So I got one of those. I also bought one of the Autumn Mills Instant Oatmeals. These are 6 1.51 ounces. This is a lot. You get more ounces in this one, 9.1 ounces versus the 5.9 ounces. And I say it's probably the additives they put in the oatmeal. But again, no high fructose corn syrup, which is important to us. No artificial flavors. No artificial preservatives or sweeteners. So for that reason, these are a good buy for me. And they had 3 different flavors. I bought all 3. But this is the maple brown. Maple brown. I'm going to be in fog mode. Y'all going to see it probably for about a month because that's the way it works. But these are maple and brown sugar. And I was going to see who, and they put out, manufactured by Von Mills Packaging in Concord, I guess Ontario. No, it's made in Canada. Made in Canada. So I got that. And if I'm a little slow, please excuse me because that's how I'm rolling right now. And I got the apple and cinnamon. It's 9.1 ounces, 1.51 ounces in the pack, and there's 6 packs. Autumn Mills. So this is a great buy. For $1, you get 6 envelopes, which for me would be 6 breakfasts. And for under 15 cents, you can't beat, is it under 15 cents? Probably more like 17. It's under 20 cents, let's say that. Under 20 cents a serving. You can't beat that. One of my all-time cereals growing up was cream of wheat. And they had cream of wheat there too. They did. I got the original flavor. It's in 3 1-ounce packets. We used to eat it with butter, sugar, cinnamon, and I love cream of wheat. So I bought one of the original, and there's 3 packets in it. You don't get as many packets in the cream of wheat as you do the oatmeal. I also got, well, duh, I bought 2 of the original. I did. I thought I only bought 1 of each, but I bought 2 of the original, which is fine. They'll get 8 for sure. Let's see what the date on them is. And depending on the date on them, if they're far enough out where I know I use them all in the camper before they expire, I'll just leave them in the camper. That keeps me from having to, oh, January 5th of 2023. Good deal. Can go in the camper. Got one of the cream of wheat instant Cinnabon. Really good. I like it. And there's 3 envelopes in it. Let me see. It's Cinnabon's a trademark of Cinnabon. Let me see if it tells you something about New Jersey. I believe it's in the United States. Yes, United States. So, I bought 3 boxes altogether. 2 original. I need to get more organized. 2 original. And 1 Cinnabon. Something else we need when we go camping, around the fire, watching a movie on the DVD, is popcorn. I got plenty here, but I was stocking up my pantry in my camper. So I bought Pop Weaver's butter. Can't go wrong with it. Have popped this for years and years. Eli and I eat it with M&M's, popcorn, and soda when we're watching TV, so I bought one of those. I got one of these to try, and this is so I can store some of my linens or whatever when we're not using the camper. It's 1 bag, extra, extra large. I hear they're good. I've never used them. It says new double seal, stores, organizes, protects, and you transport anything. I thought this would be great in the camper. Buy essentials. And if I see that I like it and I need more, I'll look for more. But I just bought 1 because don't believe I've ever had these before, and I want to try it. I hear they're good, like I said. And I think I've heard that they help against moisture, but it's not really saying it on here. Let me see here. And it's a Greenbrier product. Greenbrier. So, I'll have to make sure I put all these in a tub and take them with me. Gave them to you, showed them to you, so now I can take them. I can. Okay. Some of this stuff was not intentionally going to go to the camper. Some of it was. Some of it, since I've talked to my husband, probably will. Ooh. I bought a maple brown sugar cream of wheat. I did. I thought I bought 3 boxes of cream of wheat, 3 of oatmeal, but I bought 4 cream of wheats, and one is the maple brown sugar, and it is 1.23 ounces. This cereal right here is so easy. You just put it with water, put it in the microwave, and you can go with it. So great for camping trips, especially first thing in the morning. I'm not going to fire up a grill. I don't know about you all. I don't think my husband will. I know we've got a stove in the camper, but if I can keep from using it, I will. Don't know. I decided, I actually did some decluttering in my kitchen, and I've been using my toaster oven more for toasting stuff. But my husband actually liked the toaster, and guess what? I gave it away. I did. I gave it away. So that might be one thing I have to look for, a cheap toaster for camping. And I may have to invest in a cheap one for the house. I don't know, but I think I'll invest in a cheap one for the camper, see how it works. I'm rattling. We've done so much talking while we were going up. No, guess what? Can you say brain fog that day, evidently? I bought another one of the original. I did. And I'm holding the bag, so it's coming right out of the bag. I'm finding out when you find out, because, be honest, I'm kind of delirious from all the driving. I am. I bought one of these little bristle brushes. It says it's a wire grill cleaner. And I thought that would be real good for the grill. I can also think of other things I could actually maybe scrape off paint with it. It's stiff enough. I think if you're trying to scrape off paint, you could probably do that. I bought it for a grill cleaner, but I can think of a lot of other things I could use it for him here at home. But I believe it's a Greenbrier product because it's by Cooking Concepts. It is. But I got one of those. Don't think I'm going to need this at the camper, but I'm going to go ahead and pack it with it just in case, because who knows. I bought some of these for the house. You've not seen them yet, I'm sure, because you haven't seen the hauls I did. You're going to be seeing them, but you haven't seen them. So I bought 2-ply swats, and that's for the camper. You know, you got to swat them flies. So for 2-ply swats for a... Oh. Be careful with this next product, because it's sticking out of the bag, and I stabbed myself. I did. It's a grill cleaner with a scraper. And I stabbed myself on that part right there. It looks like a razor. So be careful with it. But I got us a grill cleaner. I know we've got at least 2 or 3 around the house, but we need one down to the camper. Hopefully one day soon. And I had bought some other stuff for it, so I don't know if you'll see it in this haul or another one. I plan on doing some outdoor cooking. I am. I want to get my side yard straightened out. I bought a wood stove from a nice lady named Sarah out of Morristown back last fall, and never got around to using it. And I really want to try, because we've already done our biggest trip of the year. The rest of them are going to be closer to home. I want to focus on home. So I bought this in case I needed it, but if my husband needs it this weekend, because I know he said he left some stuff in our little hauler camper from a trip you haven't seen yet. I'm behind on videos too. I've got them. I'm just behind on them. So I don't know. I think I'll take it, just be on the safe side. That's one less thing I'll have to replace today, because I know we got plenty flying around. And of course, I had to get more silverware, because you use a lot of styrofoam plates, paper plates, or whatever when you're camping. And I probably should have got the spoons too, but this trip I didn't. I was just thinking forks, because a lot of times we don't use a lot of spoons, and I've got quite a few of them here. But I found the 48 pack of forks, and that's the one thing we normally run out of sooner is forks. So I bought 2 packs of them. I bought them, must have been in the party section, because it says party. But 48 forks for $1, and I don't think that's very bad. Starting to pile up around me. Okay, I still got to show you my most favorite find. Maybe of the whole trip, of all the $3 Dollar Trees we went to. It may be my most favorite. I don't know. I'll show it in this video though. How's that? These are going to the campground. I've got another haul in the car because I bought stuff for the kids for the campground, and I put it in a bucket that I actually believe it's in a bucket I bought at the Dollar Tree. But I got them for being so good while I was gone. Kenny being so good, Eli being so good for Kenny while I was gone. Just for a treat at the park. I bought each of the kids a cotton candy. It said 50% bonus. It's 2.25 ounces at a 1.5 ounce price, is what it says. Fun Sweets out of Palm Beach, Florida. So I bought 3 of these. I hope they're all in the same bag. Well, they're not in the same bag, but that's all right. I bought 3 of them. I may show you the other one whenever I come across it. Won't be this haul because I can already tell it's not in with these bags. I bought one of these Fabs. It has 10 in it, 10 loads. I used to use Fab all the time. Sometimes I'll buy the liquid if I'm in a pinch and I need it, but it's real runny now. I don't think Fab is as good as it used to be, and it's not my preferred detergent, but they had a 10-pack, and I thought, I'll put these in the camper because there might be places that we go that I might need to do laundry. And if I need to do laundry, I don't have to worry about liquid. I've just got one of these, and that'll take care of, you know, several laundries because there's 10 loads in that one. I actually bought this for Omi to try. She was talking about a little 4-cup coffee maker. I'll get my coffee on thing. Coffee maker that my brother's got in the house next door. And she's got a Keurig coffee maker. And she didn't have... My coffee's a little bit too strong for her sometimes. And I told her I'd heard this was good coffee. And I forgot to give it to her. We may have her try it and tell you what she thinks of it. Or I may try it with her and let her tell you what she thinks of it. But it's roasted ground coffee, premium quality, breakfast blend. It was 6 ounces. And I know breakfast blend would definitely be a milder coffee. It was made in Mexico. The best buy date is April 19th of 2022. So we've got almost a year to try this coffee out. But I'm going to see if we've only got a few more days with her. So I don't know if we'll get to try it out now or try it out later. I'm not going to take it to the campground because I'm not taking a coffee pot like this time. You'll see what kind I take in a future video, not now. But I got her one of these, so I'm going to keep that here. This also is an item that stays here. I probably have seen it before. I don't know. I've got some garlic I'm wanting to do a recipe with. And probably could do it just as good like people are showing me. But this was the garlic peelers. You get 2. It says it protects hands and eyes, non-stick and flexible. And they're 2 silicone tubes. And you're supposed to be able to put your garlic in it and just roll it over the counter. It's a Greenbrier product. It says insert garlic clove into tube. Roll against a hard surface with the palm of your hand. And that's how you're supposed to use it. So this stays here too. Doesn't go camping. If I use garlic at the camper, it's either going to be the minced kind or something already prepared. I keep it simple. When I went in there that day, I thought, well, I don't drink a whole lot of sodas anymore. And I know I can get a 2-liter probably for $1, but I happen to be in there. And it's 1.32 quart Mountain Dew. This probably would last me a week or longer in the camper. So I thought, well, I'll get it, put it in the refrigerator. If I need it, I'll have it. I tried to stay away from sodas as much as I can because sodas and sweets and stuff after I got sick was what I craved the most. And I really had to fight hard to get over that if I was going to get better, because the sugar and stuff is not good for my rheumatoid arthritis, my osteoarthritis. Not good for your energy levels. So, but I do treat myself, and that's how come I can stay away from it most of the time, because I do allow myself to treat myself. Two things I kind of want to try that I found was Kiss gel for the nails. I know I showed my nails before. Didn't brave it to put my Kiss, and you've not even seen them, my Kiss press-on nails that I bought while we were on vacation. But I got one in the clear. It's a clear gel polish. And the one thing I liked about these, you don't have to use the UV light. It says no UV light required. So I bought one in the clear, made in China. It's a Kiss product. And I bought one, kind of looks like the red. It's called Gel Strong in Kiss. I figured my nails are kind of short, so I'll probably use the clear on this, and I may try to use these on my toes. I don't know. But these stay here, too, because I bought them just to try. Mama's bragging on her nails all the time and her manicures, so, yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm almost to the point I can show you my favorite find. I am. But I thought I'd show you something here that I had talked about before, and I'll show you what I got that I like even better. Even though these are all right, they're not as... I had talked about lavender. I love lavender. And I actually bought these a while back at the Dollar Tree. There was 10 sticks plus the tray. They don't have the 40 sticks in the lavender, but they didn't seem very potent to me. So I went over to Amazon. I did. I'm a glutton. I am. And you're going to see I found some other ones in another haul. I did. But I bought the Hem Precious Lavender Incense Sticks. And I actually got these at Amazon. I ordered them. I love the lavender scent. It says the world's largest exported incense. Yeah. Not a Dollar Tree haul product, but compared to this one, and I would keep buying these because they do have scent. It's just not as strong as I'd like. But for me, the Hem lavender is what I ordered, and I really like it. And I'm trying to look. I think there was 120 sticks in here. Yeah, it's 120 count. It was a little bit more than you pay at the Dollar Tree, but for me, it's worth it. And all you do, I'll show you one more time. This is the tray from the Dollar Tree. I can use these sticks. All you do is just light them up. Let them get going. You see a little red ember. And then you blow it out. And that'll keep smoking. I seen the cutest incense, and I put it like on the edge of my table where this part's hanging off, so I can leave it long like that. But I'll go ahead and let that burn. But what I was going to tell you is I seen an incense holder that I really liked, and I think it's like $13. But I told Omi, I said, how neat would it be if I could make one? So maybe trying to make one of those. I didn't buy one because I thought that's $13 I can use on something else. When I had stuff here, I can make one. So if I make one, it's going to be totally different than this one. And I actually have the original picture of the one I seen. So hopefully after everything calms down, I'll get to do that. Are you about ready? Omi flipped over this. Not this. She didn't flip over this, but what's inside of it. But I bought 3 of these. I love these, and they're stuck together, and I can't turn it upside down yet because I got something in them. But I love these little tote things. You can plant in them, drill holes, plant in them. I haul stuff back and forth from room to room. I use them up on the farm for the animals. I may be using these at the camper. I'm not sure. But I love red, so when I found these, they were kind of stuck, like I said, and I figured I'd use all 3 of these, so I went ahead and got them. But for $1, you can't beat them because they're big. Oh, surprise. Okay, on for the find that I really, really was excited about, and it hit me as soon as we went in the door. When I get done with this video, I'm actually going to pull the tab out of 2 of them and put them out in the yard and see how they do while we're gone. It's cloudy today, so they may not, but while we're gone, I'm going to see how these do. They're little sunflower not motion detectors, sunflower solar lights. $1. I bought 10 of them. I did. I couldn't pass them up. I'm thinking about lining them in front of the house because, like I said, I'm not doing a lot of flowers, and I think these would be real pretty at night. Not sure exactly where I'm going to put them. But for the price, and I know I probably wouldn't find them again. They had several cases of them. I emptied the case that was open, actually opened it for Omi, which I'm sure she'll have something to say about them. But I'll bring you back in another video and show you how they look in the dark. But aren't those pretty? I think I'll use these buckets to put my stuff in that I'm taking to the camper. I think I will. I think they would work great. But we've got more to show you. I've got stuff in the car we got to show you before I give to the kids, because there was also an exciting find in that one, in our car haul that we're fixing to do at some point. I don't know if we'll do it at the campground. I don't know where we're going to do. We rattled. I rattled. But I hope you enjoyed this haul. My first haul since I've come back home. Like I said, I've got at least 3 that I'll be posting. And even though at the time some of the products were current, they're not as current now. But I know the stores still have most of the products I showed. And I was happy to find them. And I know it helps me when I see things, even if I see things from 2 or 3 years ago, they have something in it, and I think, oh, I love that. And even if I can't find that one, then I'm on the search to find something comparable to it. And I say you probably are too. So I better go get on me. We got to get this show on the road. Like we've not been on the road. But until next time.